All right, so we got a factory fired up here, y'all. Now we need to get the gold out of said factory. And we're probably just gonna go with the whole thingy do for here. If we line that up there, that actually should line up. Make some doors here. That does not line up with that. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Now, the one problem with the doors is you can't replace them. Like, once you put a door in, it's there for life. Yeah, fire. You could totally, so what you would do, fire, is you would, this might be a lot of furnaces to try to do that with, but what you would do is basically have a box maker, say, sitting back here and just feed the line. You'd have to do it in sections. We could totally, you want to see it, fire? Fire, say the word and I'll do it. You're thinking of the Phineas and Ferb. I've never seen an episode of Phineas and Ferb. I'm sorry. Fire, say the word and I'll make it happen. I'm here for it, man. Everybody said. Bird is the word. I said a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. The doors. Not the doors. You want to see it just once? All right, hey chat. Fire said he wanted to see it. All right, fire. Everybody said bird is the word. We're just gonna gut it all. Oh god. I just did that, huh, didn't I? Oops. All right, so we're gonna rebuild our factory here real fast, guys. We had a factory. Remember that time we had a factory, Chad? All right, so what we're gonna have to do is put a thing here to, you know, fill the boxes, right? Oh god, that was funny. I don't know why that just like got me. Let's see. If we're gonna win that, we want to take blame Dan. I mean, I'm down to blame Dan. The problem, what I see the issue is gonna be we need like Cards Fanatic, what's up? I did. I built it that just absolutely obliterated it, yeah. That's okay. It's for Fire Shadow. So we're actually gonna like it might get a little more involved, so we're gonna go like up here a little bit, okay? So we might have some extra conveyor belt room, but that's okay. Cards Fanatic, I hope you're doing well, man. Welcome in. How about them cards I won last night for the first time in like, you know, ever? Actually, that's not gonna work, chat. Hold on. We're gonna build this 3 furnaces at a time, okay? 3 ferni at a time, chat, is how we're gonna build this, okay? Because we want the boxes to loop back around to the start. Yes, Fire, yes. That's okay though, Fire, it's fine. Just been lurking, all good, bro. Hope you enjoyed your lurk. All right, so we're gonna have the boxes. Let's see. So this is what we need. We need a loop back here. Okay, so the boxes will go back to here. They'll get filled up. Fire, this is gonna end up being like overly complicated, just so you're aware. Just so you're aware, Fire Shadow. Hashtag blame Fire, chat. Okay. I don't know that that's what I want, though. I don't build factories like this either, chat. You're watching on the TV. Oh, gosh. Nice, bro. Nice. Okay, so that'll take the boxes. Skip 2, skip 1, skip to my loo. Let's build the whole thing out before we go too far here. Okay. So we've built a closed loop circuit here, right? That's basically what we've done here. We've built a closed loop circuit. Then if we take the boxes and we do that, then in theory this should work. Right? In theory, this shall work. Here, let's set this up here so we can visualize it a little better, maybe. All right, and then we take this and plunk a box onto there. So, empty boxes are going to come around. This might be the least efficient we've ever been on this game, but that's okay. We're here having fun, right, chat? You're having fun, right, chat? Oh, exactly. I know. Sorry, chat. Sorry. All right, so boxes are getting filled with gold. We probably want to, like, count the boxes and only have so many, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all good. I show you what not to do. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. I mean, this will be functional, though. This will function. All right, we probably want to, like, stop for a second making boxes. You only want to have so many, I feel like. Is the problem is you got to be able to get the boxes out of the furnaces without having boxes there. So we are refilling the same boxes now, guys. It is happening. How many boxes is that? 15 boxes? 15 boxes. Not bad. I'd rather just destroy the boxes, personally. You know what I mean? We might as well just destroy the darn things. But that's okay. And actually, if we had these like skyhook things, we could just use the same box that we make and like send it out on a truck. But unfortunately, we have no way to get these boxes out of this factory right now. Eventually, we will. Well, technically, we could use robots for this. We could actually use robots to get boxes out of this factory, but it is the most inefficient thing of all time. The other way is definitely, I don't know if fast, I mean, here's the thing. The furnaces are not stopping. As long as the furnaces are running, we're technically good, right? So who's to say which way is actually faster, right? The fastest way, the most efficient way is with those remote connectors I keep piping up, but we don't have those yet, so we'll just deal with it. So technically this would work, right? Now you can only do so many furnaces with a closed loop system like this. That is definitely a thing. You can only do so many. You know what I mean, chat? So yeah, you can only do so many furnaces. Don't forget research. Hey, Juggalo Frank, you're not wrong. We need to go hit that, don't we? More productive. Oh man, yeah, research is definitely something. Yep, if you notice what's going on here, research is full. So we have a bit of a stockpile of gold ore, but that's okay. It'll get used. Okay, we have 591,000 research points now, guys. which we're gonna be running. Let's see, we can't unlock anything in here until we move product, right? Yeah, we need to move product. Okay. So we can't unlock anything there, so we might as well maybe work on finishing the robots. Robots are done, they're maxed out. And then we can do a 10% faster minecart. And then we're out of research again. Okay, now see, here comes an issue. Which obviously the thing's full now, so I don't know. Chat, do we want to build this, or do we want to just go back to the other one? But you know what? Forget it. We're just gonna build this. I didn't ask you, chat. Sorry. I mean, I did, but like, yeah. We're just gonna build this system out. May not be the best, and we may not be able to get it all lined up like I want with this tank. But that's okay. Go back. Back. All right, fire. The other one is a lot more, I don't know if it's more efficient, but it's more streamlined. You know what I mean? That's what we'll say about it. It's definitely streamlined. And it's a lot more symmetrical, too. Not that we couldn't make that one symmetrical, because we could. If we took enough time, we could make it all very symmetrical and nice and neat and purty and stuff, but... Yeah, and here, well, actually, we only need this to be 2. We don't need 3. Although we want it to be 3 because that's what it was before. And we want it to light up with this tank because that tank's already there. And we already have holes in our buildings. So we're just going to make it 3. So deal with it, chat. Okay? Deal with it. All right? Kidding. Kidding, chat. Oops. Yeah. Wait, I mean, in Fire Shadow, I know you know, but like remote connectors. I know I keep talking about them, but remote connectors are life, y'all. 1, 2, 1, 2. I can count, chat. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we'll just do the, you know, for each box filler, there'll be an emptier and be done with it. Make life simple and easy and glorious. There's something. Now, I've actually never done this, by the way. I guess you could tell it, like, to not grab some products. I personally like factories that only do one thing. I only like factories that do one thing. Although, yeah, I like factories that do one thing. That is definitely what I like. I don't like factories that do more than one thing. And you'll understand why with remote connectors eventually. Wish the remote connectors had more color choices. Yes. That would be nice. I can't remember if I did 2 or 3 on the output, but that's fine. For now, we can always change it. Yeah, because if you had a factory... That's not right at all. If you had a... like, remote connectors fire that could have, like... I don't know, man. You could, it's crazy what you could do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Alright. Put these all in their right places. Everything's funneling together. And then we'll just take this like so. Why? Why, Black Cat? Why? Why? I mean, thanks to the bits, Black Cat. Really appreciate you. Good night. Gosh. Appreciate the bits, Black Cat. Thank you. Golly. Now, the reason, by the way, chat, that I'm doing this, If you turn that off, so you can't put the sucker up part over that kind of conveyor belt, right?
Black Cat 1ST just resubscribed for 30 months.
Black Cat, thank you for the 30-month resub. I do appreciate it. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. And then if you don't have it set to destroy, you'll end up with this right here. So if this happens to get full, you just have to have it on destroy. You waste product, whatever. The product's endless anyway, so just wanted to be clear if that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So everybody everybody's on the same page with me, you know? At least a little bit. Black Cat, I hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome in. Appreciate the 30-month resub. Let's go. All right, now once this gets into a rhythm and gets everything kind of cleaned out, which it's pretty much there already, it is there already, you'll notice that it starts to become pretty darn efficient. Yeah, we're holding a box here or there with a thing, but that's fine. Totally fine. So yeah, not a big deal. And actually, for symmetry reasons, and just because I can, we're gonna cut all those out real quick. Although now it's just gonna make empty boxes, isn't it? Yeah, it will eventually, which is fine. All right, so now we need to get the product out of said building. And, you know, oh, I built that one spot too close. Dang it, Bobby. Isn't that a shame? Isn't that a shame? Now I gotta go way back there. Oh, well. Then I can only do 3. Oh, we messed that up, chat. We as in me messed that up. That's alright. Not a huge deal. I don't think we're gonna have, I mean, we have gold, but like, you know, I like gold. Is that still moving? So if we turn these off, that's what we'll do. I want to get this all synced up. I don't know why. I just want to see everything working together, chat. Get all this cleaned out. Let's go. Get rid of all the empties. Although it won't quite be synced up. It's how fast can I click? Synced up enough. Little staggered line here. It's like when we harvest on Farm Sim, you know? I have the staggered line going. Still kicking out empty boxes. Dang. All right. All right, so the factory is running at capacity right now. So it doesn't take long to really get it going, you know? All right. We're moving gold. I like gold. Kind of cold. Is it? By the way, this tank's already full out here. Yeah. All right. 68. That is kind of cold. Yeah. All right. So now we need to build this end of the whole shebang, right? Look at this. We're actually struggling here. We're out of. Why are we out? Just okay. We're boxing up that much. So what I'm thinking is we'll just start here with some tanks. 3. Let's go for 4. And again, these arrows don't matter right now. We have $1.1 million, by the way, chat. Y'all notice that? And then we'll run a minecart to here. Doesn't really matter. All right, and we're going to do the double elevation thing right there. We'll do what Sarge does a lot. Sarge does this one. I like this. This is clean. Watch this, chat. How does he do it? Curve back here and then this way? Yeah. Yeah. Clean, chat. All right. Research should be full in just a second. We will go check it here in just a second. Let me get this minecart line laid out first. And then we'll check it, okay? Alright, so we want to do the same thing here. Now this will be like the most efficient minecart situation because, you know, when you elevate the cart, it goes faster. And we only have one piece of track on each end that's not elevated. So it really really ups the efficiency here, you know? Yeah. One little piece of track on each end. All right, now crank that up with 16 carts. Sorry, 16 carts, and we'll probably work on mine carts with our next research as well. Try to help that out. All right, I can claim research. I don't know if it's full. Not full, but that's good. You don't gain any more by having it full per se, you know. As long as you're past the line, go ahead and claim it and move on with your day. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to replace these box makers by moving them up there, and we're going to be selling gold instead of the... We might keep the coal going for a little while, though, because remember, we're trying to get 9,000 moved, so we kind of need, like, a little bit of everything right now is kind of the theory. All right, here comes our first gold. Our first gold. And honestly, if this isn't enough with one minecart, we can put more minecarts in. We can have another minecart running as well. 3, 4, and then some conveyors, decently length conveyors here. Get a lot of boxes going over here, hopefully. Set these to high priority. You need some electricity, though. All right. We are now making boxes of gold. I like gold. How much are we moving before the gold? So our record's only 576. So not a lot. We're going to turn these down to a medium priority. Actually, we're just going to leave them at high because apparently they're going for the gold anyway. You notice they're all about the gold. The robots like the gold. They like it. Yes, we will need more drones as well. Unfortunately, you have to have these buildings for the drones. So it eats up a lot of land, but that's okay. All good. More drones. We're gonna go ahead and just double the amount of drones. About to get chaotic, jet, because you know, like I said earlier, you get your money back on everything that you buy, so it doesn't really matter if we go crazy right now. 96 drones inbound, chat. All right, we have 96 drones now. We might need another row of trucks. Actually, we do, because there's, yeah, look, there's no trucks that can be loaded. Okay, now there's 2, 3, about to be 4, about to be 5. So, yeah, we need more trucks. Probably would be good. And actually, okay, so we have 350,000 research. We can help this. We can reduce, we can work on the trucks now. I know I said minecarts, but trucks might be good to reduce as well. So it reduces the time. So we've reduced the time between trucks by 7.5 seconds. Okay, so that'll take our existing trucks and make them spawn faster. Now look at the herd. And there's still no empty trucks, guys. I mean, you got to think, though, when you have 96 bots running around, like, that's a lot. How are we doing on our gold here? We have a little bit extra. Okay. Why is this one so, like... All right. But see, that's 28 out of 30, so it's not going to make any more anyway, really. Just 2 more. That's it. Now, our gold factory has plenty of gold. So this is very, it's keeping up quite well. We might add another minecart line real fast and double our, you know. But I think we should add more trucks first, probably, huh? Yeah. Yeah, and I'm looking at this. I want to do it like I did the other way, too. We're just going to knock these out real fast. By the way, have y'all gathered that I, like, delete a lot of things just to replace a lot of things? Have y'all noticed this yet? How I play these types of games. That's how I play Satisfactory. How I play games, y'all. That's how my brain works. Oh, we can improve that. Well, let's improve it. Might just have to knock the world out and start over. That's okay. And I think as many drones as we have now, we're going to just set everything to a high priority on the trucks. Because they are coming from 2 different directions now. And everything, so we might as well just set it all high priority and be done with it. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Actually, we could probably get another one of those in here, can't we? Close, but no cigar. Alright, I kind of like the compact thing I got going on here with these what's it called? The roads, the truck loading spots here. I kind of like how compact it is. All right, so clearly we have boxes. All right, what are we moving here? So just like that, we're up to 1800, y'all. Just with a couple improvements. That's pretty good, actually. So another thing we can do is turn these down so that they will go for the gold more. Like, all the time. Because the gold weighs more. Of course, the gold or the coal ore only weighs 1, the gold weighs 10. So why not try to pump the gold, you know? Might as well. Let's see. We are not getting any empty trucks going through, which is good. We don't want that to happen, after all. I kind of think we might need more bots. I know that might be a bad thing to say. We need more gold coming down here, y'all. We don't have enough gold. We have plenty of, well, we have gold in our factory. We're kind of getting tapped out on that too, actually. We're caught. See, that's the other thing. We had a bunch of supply here. And now the factory's caught up. So maybe we don't need to run more gold down because we're just going to run out. I don't think our factory can actually keep up. We don't have enough input to our factory. But that's okay. We're only trying to get 9,000. We're not trying to go too crazy. We're not trying to go too crazy here, chat. Set the truck spots closer to gold as a higher priority. True, but yeah, I guess we could turn some of these down a little bit. We can try that. I'm down for that. The problem is, though, where our gold factory is going to catch up with the input. If that makes sense. We're catching ourselves on the input side of gold. That's really what it is. Our mines can only produce so much, and we're catching ourselves. That's what's going on right now. So there's ways we can cheat the system, guys. Because I think we can probably, in a 3-month period, we could probably move. I mean, we're on a record right now. We could probably move that 9,000 that we're looking for, right? With what we have. So there's a way around this. We can kind of cheat the system here just a little bit, you know? We might have to. Off-road, you're buying this game right now? Awesome, bro. Make sure to use code PumaPlow at check. Yeah. Wait. It's not a thing. Never mind. It's not a thing. Never mind. I wish it was. Oh, man. Steam doesn't have that. Unfortunately. All right. So if you notice here what's going on now, they're starting to come down here for coal, which we don't really want because coal's not heavy. It's not heavy. So here's what we're going to do, chat. Because we know that our factory is caught up on the input side. So if we go to haul away gold faster, I mean, there is 120 gold here. Don't get me wrong. There's a fair amount of gold, 130 gold sitting here, plus the minecarts. But the problem is if we haul it away faster, we're just going to catch up to the input side of the factory, right? And we can't really do anything with the input side because we're out of gold mines, frankly. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cheat the system a little bit, guys. And when I say cheat the system, I mean, we're going to use game mechanics to our advantage. Is what we're going to do. We are going to use game mechanics to our advantage. We're going to set up more box makers. You might be saying, John, that's dumb. No, it's not. Just hear me out. Sometimes you have to use the game mechanics to your advantage. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to use the game mechanics to our advantage. And we're going to turn all these off. And we're going to say, hey, don't take our gold. Don't touch our gold. Don't do it. Don't you do it, you silly robots. And then we're going to put in a couple big tanks over here. Y'all see where I'm going with this? We're going to stockpile some gold, y'all. Because you can totally do that in this game. We can totally just stockpile some gold. I like gold. So we're gonna stockpile a few big bins of gold over here. And then once we turn it on, it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy. Best map to learn on. They're all kind of the same, honestly, off-road. I wouldn't say that, like, the challenge, quote unquote, of this map is that you have a giant thing in the center and you have to kind of build around the edges. That's kind of the challenge. I wouldn't say any of them are like harder per se. I wouldn't say anyway, but I could be wrong. This is number 13, 12, I think, something like that. I don't know. I've played almost all of them, but now I haven't played quite all of it. Almost. I've played a lot of them. Played a lot. Now I could steal some gold from over here, I guess, if I had to. I could. I do have a lot of gold sitting here, but research is important as well. Speaking of research. Okay, so our drones are fast. Our trucks are fast. Now I think we need to work on the minecarts. So the minecarts are, well, 30% faster. All right, so now our number is going to flatten off there. See, we did 5,000 without even trying, chat. Okay, so if we stockpile a little bit of gold, I don't think 9 will be a problem, you know? But we're just going to use the game mechanics to our advantage. We're going to send a lot of empty trucks right now, but that's okay. That doesn't really matter, you know? We could sneak in an extra line of trucks, too. We're not going to, but we could. Meanwhile, the 96 drones are just having a time, you know? They are having a time, y'all. Yes, we're adding more, by the way. We're adding more. Because why not? 144. We got to grow some, okay? We will have a gross of them. Let's go. Actually, you know what, chat? I don't know if this works. Hold on. I've always wondered this about this game. You have Loading and unloading. Can we put this up here? Hold on, chat. I don't know if this works. I'm tempted to try something right now. Oh, you can't bend these. That's right. These don't do that. Okay, hold on. Does this work though? If we take this and we do that and we say, hey, we only want to bring in gold ore, high priority. Does this work? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, chat? Oh, no. I don't know if this works. I'm going to try it, though. It's yellow. Don't mind me. Just going to set something up real quick and place it in the wrong spots. Ain't got no power? You do now. High priority. That's going to want to sell it though, right? Those bots are going to want to sell that. Can we turn... Aha! We can... Hold on, y'all. We can just disable gold ore selling. Disable the gold ore. Are we about to use robots to move material to a factory? No shot. All the bots are going. It's gonna be a bot party, y'all. For like the 4 boxes. That's okay though, because we're stockpiling material. It's fine. It's fine. And then we can only have 30 boxes over here anyway, so. Oh, this is funny, y'all. I've always wondered if this works. I've never done it, but I've always wondered. 2 out of 30. Might as well try to get them all. So there'll be 60 boxes waiting for the bots here in a second. Probably won't get all of them before the bots get here. God, they're so slow. Are they upgraded all the way? They are. Oh, this is dumb. Okay, I'm here for it though. We're not actually going to leave this hooked up for the record. I mean, we could, at least for right now, just to get more gold over to the factory, but this is dumb. This is... Oh, they're going this way, too. Oh, I didn't see them. They're flanking. Oh, no. Then they're going to go to the original spot and then be like, oh, I can't pick up from there. I'll go there. Oh, they are going to pick up from there. Okay. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. They really need to update. I know they're not going to. They don't develop this game anymore, but... And then some of them are just leaving. There's like, deuces, I got something else to do. Oh, this is your... Oh, I need to have a place for them to land them. I don't have a place. I only have like for 5. Oh, this is a W, chat. Put a... I don't know if they'll use that or not, but... We can try. This is W's, y'all. That's all I know. And I have it send material out when it's full. So I can't say like, hey, when you're full, do this. That's not a thing, unfortunately. But I could, you know, take some material out from there, yeah. Alright, we did it, chat. We're just waiting on the bots. Look at that. Oh God. Firebug, what's going on, man? How you doing? How you been, bro? Welcome back. So I could, in theory, keep this going over here, but that's a lot of robots to tie up to come all the way over here. I could run a minecart, I guess. But I can't say like, oh, only send products when it's full. That's not a thing you can do, unfortunately. It'd be cool if you could, but I can't. You can't do that. So yeah. Farming as usual. Nice. Oh yeah, now it's got to go to that. Oh, hang on, we can help that too. Use this belt the whole way, and then it'll move faster. I mean, it won't be faster. It'll still be the same speed there, but back here it'll be a little faster. This is so dumb. See, this is why I don't like putting them in a building. They just get so crazy. Oh, you're gonna come fly out of this door? With the minecart? Okay. All right. I mean, hey, we're cooking more gold this way, right? This might be the dumbest thing I've ever done in this game, but we're cooking more gold this way. Wow. Can you imagine relying on just bots to move material around a map? Like, no minecarts, just bots. You would have to have like 1,000 bots and you would never get anything done. That would be so painful. It would be so painful. Oh, wow. Look at us, chat. Look at us. We're getting there. 32 out of 120 in all these bins. That's good. Meanwhile, they're still sending truckloads of full ore here. So we're still keeping the money coming in. We're sitting about $1 million right now, so we're doing okay. I guess they're going back to get more. Yep, here comes the army. Here comes the army around this way again. They grab more boxes. Tyler Gaming, what's going on? How you doing today? Now, the other thing you have to remember is these box makers will only make 30 boxes, right? Per box maker. So until the box is destroyed over in the factory, it can't make more. The most inefficient thing we've ever done, chat. But I mean, we're moving, you know, we're moving. How long time is a in-game month? So I did not mean to click out of the game. Sorry about that, chat. So an in-game month is basically from lightning bolt to lightning bolt. It's not that long necessarily. Not that much time at all, to be honest. You're good. Brother, I'm doing great. Doing great. I'm just having a good time playing a game that I enjoy a ton, and I'm really happy that people are here and hopefully enjoying it as well, you know? Just saying. I do appreciate everybody being here today. All right, we're gonna turn this off, chat, because this is just quite possibly the dumbest thing we've ever done. Throwing it out there. I mean, we're moving material, yes, but we're not far from turning. Oh, they can go over water. I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know they would do that. Wow. We're not far from probably turning on these makers down here and getting it done. I mean, we'll go for a stockpile here, obviously, but yeah. That little bit of gold moving over here is not really helping much. You know what I mean? It was fun. It is fun. It's a fun little factory game. It's a simple factory game, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it quite a bit. I have like almost 200 hours in this game now. All right, bots, where you at? Oh God. I just can't imagine relying on bots for the whole, there's no way you could do it. They're so dumb that there's just no way, because they all want to go to one job. If the bots were smarter and could like divide and conquer and have like a, hey, these 6 need to go here and these 10 need to go there. Like if you could do that, the bots would be pretty awesome then, but we just don't have that luxury with the bots. All right, can we get one more box maker in here? I think we can. Do one more in here. Just because if nothing else, that's off, not where it needs to be. If nothing else, that's another 30 boxes. Speaking of that, let's extend these out a little bit more too. Might as well make more boxes, yo. Never enough boxes. Oh, hey, they're back. They dropped off all their gold. They're back. Oh, man. Oh, they're still trying to drop off their gold, I should say. So, I don't know. This factory would definitely keep up with, like... We got 6 now, I think. This would definitely keep up with a lot more gold mines if we had them, but we don't. Unfortunately, we don't have them. That's all right. I mean, we do, but we're using them for research, so. Research is very important in this game as well, so we need to keep that moving. Definitely need to keep that moving. But it's good our factory's, you know, fired up and running and doing good, you know? Doing good. I could start refining the coal, yes. I could. But I'm really hoping to get remote connectors before I build another factory. Yeah. Really want to get those remote connectors. Remote connectors change factories, like, completely. They make things a lot easier. It's very simple. Very compact factories, we'll say, right? Very, very compact factories once we get remote connectors, so I'm purposely holding off from building another factory right now until I get remote connectors. So, which, you know, with us moving 5,000 without even trying, I don't think it'll be a problem to get to 9,000. We just need to move 9,000 material in a 3-month period, and we need 500,000 research points, which we don't have right now, but we will on the next round of research. So, which, hey, guess what? Research is ready to claim again. Actually, may not have it on this round, but that's okay. We're getting close, y'all. We'll just save our research points up now. Okay, so we have 430,000. We need 500. We're doing great there. Next time we claim, we'll definitely have enough research points. Look at the freaking frenzy. It's a feeding. It's like a bunch of piranhas. That's what this is. They're a bunch of piranhas. All 144 of them. Should we get more? I like the idea of more. Never enough. This is where Sarge would be like, what are you doing? Be like, what? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? 180 chat. Never enough robots. It is such a feeding frenzy right now. Chat, what do you think? Should we go? There's 58 per big thingy. There's 40 per small one. There are 25 boxes per belt. Never enough, Sean. Never enough, buddy. Too many robots. Sean, I wish AI would take over the robots. They'd be a lot smarter then. Actually, I guess there's 25 there, but 26 on these 4 belts. Okay. 5 belts, sorry. You guys think we give it a shot? Let's wait for this calendar to come around here. And then we'll go. Right before the end here is when we want to crank it up. Crank it up. Turn it up some. What a feeding frenzy. My God. Oh, that's so good. Somkit, what's going on, bro? How you doing today? All right, we're just gonna wait on our calendar here a little bit. We only need 9,000, guys. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Oh, and then we have to start researching other stuff too. Like, to get the combiners, we have to research like iron and coal. So, word you and fine, chat. The trucks do accept gold. They do not accept gold ore. We have them set to not accept gold ore. So we're chilling there, but that is a good idea, Big Al. To check. Yes. Good thing to check. For sure. All right, chat. You ready? Turn them on. Let's go. I almost turned it on to destroy, and I was like, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do at all. All right, let the feeding frenzy commence. Who's hungry? See, they're going back here because they don't realize. Just give them a minute. They'll figure out there's more gold there. I like gold. All right, we're looking for 9,000 on this number right here, guys. 9,000 is what we're looking for. You betcha. Our current number was 300. Wow. Wow. 9,000 is what we're looking for. Why are they coming way down here, though? Oh, because there's no trucks up there. That's why. Okay. All right. 9,000, chat. All right. Technically, it's our bottom number, but it'll also be a new record, so. Both numbers. I don't think it'll be a problem, but we'll see. And we do have our stockpile down here. You know, it doesn't weigh anything, but we run out of gold boxes. They'll come down here and grab just to send something. Something's better than nothing. And maybe a truck has 5 gold and, you know, 1 empty spot. So it'd be good just to send it anyway, you know? Yeah. The feeding frenzy, chat. We're literally just waiting on trucks to drive right now. Up to 1,000. We may not get this. I don't know. We will see. 1,200. Trucks can only leave so fast, too. They can only go in the tunnels so fast. This is why trains are nice. Trains, you load stuff in bulk. You don't have to put stuff in boxes. You don't have to rely on robots. Trains are life, y'all. Trains are life. Our stockpile is dwindling over there, it looks like. A little bit, but that's okay. We're actually grabbing some coal. I'm kind of surprised by that. That's okay. That's okay. All good. Main Sentinel, we are doing. How are you? Doing well. What is going on? We are not going to get this, y'all. How did we ever do 5? There's no way. We're only at 2,600. Kind of surprised by this. Kind of surprised. We might have to, man, I don't know. More box makers? I really want more. Less drones, maybe? Maybe the less drones are better, huh? I don't actually know. We got a lot of empty trucks sitting around right now. Come on, guys. A lot of empty trucks. We actually had an empty truck leave up there. Dang. Not good. Not good. They're just so dumb. These drones are so dumb. They're so dumb. The whole thing. They're just dumb. You're going to skip your last 2 classes. That's bad. I'm going to stop them from grabbing coal. I could do that, yeah. Amazon fulfillment building, yeah. Too many trucks, too low loading spots. Okay. I mean, we can turn these off for now. That'll probably help. Because we don't need to be, you know, this doesn't weigh anything. That's for sure. That is for sure. I mean, we're set and, you know, trucks can only, like I said, trucks can only leave so fast. We could put another road in, I guess. Get rid of this row of box maker here. We could do that to give us a little more room. We're at 5 now. So, I mean, we're, give it a minute to kind of work its way out here, you know? Just give it a minute, chat. We'll see. All right, we're setting a new record now. We're definitely at new records. So that is good. We still have some coal moving around in there too, which, you know, whatever. Honestly, we just need more box makers, y'all. We just need more box makers. Because we have plenty of bots right now. We have empty trucks. Probably just more box makers, right? Dang. I thought we were going to get it. I didn't think this was going to be a problem at all. Oh, we made 6 anyway, so that's good. We're showing the signs of improvement. So that is good. If nothing else, we just made $1 million. So that's good, right? $1 billion is good. I like that idea. I definitely like that. We could build a coal factory and get that going too, and that would help as well. That would definitely help. But, you know, our box makers are going as fast as they can. Only 1.5 months into the 3-month period, yeah. That's why I say we just kind of need to sit and wait, you know? Just sit and wait. There's 7. There is 7. There's just such a feeding frenzy going on up here. Oh, it's kind of crazy. But see, the problem is we're running a little low on the gold. Maybe should have stockpiled a little bit more before we kick this off, but that's okay. I guess if we run out of gold, we quickly turn these on, right? Just to get material. I know it doesn't weigh anything, but it's still material. In fact, we could probably turn them back on now. Because it's not like there's any extra gold. Yeah, there's no extra gold boxes. Let's turn these back on. Just because, why not? It's more material. Take a few bots from there, bring them down here. It's still something, you know? So yeah. Problem is we just don't have enough gold, guys. Check my other gold. Well, there's 8,000, chat. Oh, I'm sure this gold's all full over here, yeah. Let's go ahead and claim research real quick. Let's claim it up. We're at 8,000. For 8,000. And there's still like hardly a gold box sitting around. A little bit, I guess. But you also had a lot of coal, so now they're going back and forth. So it should work out. We should get 9. I mean, we're definitely gonna get 9, y'all. This is good. Okay, I was stressed. We're fine. Everything's fine, chat. Breathe. Just on what's on trucks already, we're probably gonna get it, right? Come on, trucks, you can do it. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, we got it. All right, there's 9,000, chat. And we have enough research points as well. So we have remote connectors unlocked now, chat. That is key for the next factory we build. Factories that we build, okay? You guys will see how awesome these are in a minute. Let's go ahead and watch this run out, though. Let's see what do we set for our record here. 9,000. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, chat. All right. I should redo the gold factory, yes. Half a month, yeah. Yeah, we're doing good. Let's see what our goal or our total is going to be, though. I would say we're out of gold stockpile. Yes, we are. We're out of gold stockpile. All right. So now we're just whatever gold we can bring. Actually, we're out of gold completely here. And there's none at the factory. Just one. Oh, yeah, there's just no gold. No gold at all. That's good we hit 10, though. Right now, it's all coal. There's a few gold boxes floating around still, I see, but... Oh, man, it's all coal. That's not bad, though, chat. I'm pretty happy with us. You know, I was a little stressed, but we're good. We got this. We're chilling. We are chilling like a villain. Let's see, though. 10-6. We got more trucks leaving. 10-7. And 8 here in a second. Here we go. So 10-8. 10-8. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. If we would have stockpiled a little more gold, if we would have let those bins like fill up, maybe another 15-20 minutes, we would have been in good shape, but that's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, let's redo our gold factory. Now that we have remote connectors, chat, hey, guess what? Everything gets deleted again. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Delete the world of everything again. Oh, the doo-dah day. Actually, you know what, chat? We should really just wipe the whole factory off the earth and start over. We don't need this big of a building. Like, at all. Ain't gone. It's gone.
Bear0313 cheered Dex 100. Guess who's drowning in the lake? Dooda dooda.
Guess who's drowning in the lake? Why are you drowning in a lake? So confused. Bear, thanks for the bits. All right, we only need... Honestly, like, that's probably big enough right there. Let's go to here, and then we'll go down to, like... That's it. That's probably all the factory we ever need for gold. For gold. Fair, I didn't get your reference there, but thanks for the bets. Appreciate them. All right. Might not be... We'll see. We'll see if this is going to be big enough, chat. I don't really even... We don't have enough gold to really justify having the big... The quad, like, you know, we don't really have enough gold to justify this, chat. Not right now, anyway. Alright, let's put... a bin in here. And then here's the cool thing. We can change the color of our bins now, right? Let's actually just have that train come in and unload. I don't ever do that. Let's just do that, chat. That'll be fun, right? That'll be fun. We'll just have that train come in and unload right into the building. Because why not? Actually, let's elevate the track from right here. Yeah, yeah, yep. Now we don't need to elevate because it's going right there anyway. Okay. All right, so we'll do that, and then what we'll do is we'll put a remote connector on here, and we'll say orange is an input. I usually do orange and blue as input, and then green as an output, depending on how many products that we have going this way or that way. This is only going to be a 1 in and 1 out factory, so I don't need to worry about that necessarily, but it's fine. And then what we can do is we can just tuck a tank in a corner somewhere. Doesn't have to be connected because remote connectors. So now when that minecart comes around, he will just automatically unload into that, even though it's not really connected, which is pretty cool. So for this factory, we're going to start over here. I think we need that much room on there. Now this one's interesting. You actually rotate the furnaces, right? For this layout, you rotate your furnaces, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go out of the furnace and right back in, out of that furnace and right back in. Okay, so we're going to get a loop. Basically, we're building a little circuit of 2 furnaces. We're going to drop material there. We're going to pick up material here. We're going to drop it with the orange and pick up with the, what we'll do green for pickup. All right. Then we do the same thing, but opposite over here, where we drop and we pick up. Drop. Pick up. Does this make sense to anybody? I hope. And we don't actually have room to feed this one the right way, so we're going to have to get a little creative here. So that's fine. We can just do that for now. Basically what you do is you put a box maker in, and you only let it make so many boxes. The whole system here, and then we'll just take another bin, set it right there, and we'll call that green. Doesn't matter. So now the box is going to go right before it goes in the furnace. It gets full of gold ore. When it comes out of the furnace, it's going to be emptied of gold, and then it's going to go right to the other one, and bada bing bada boom, rotate, 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 away you go. To me, this is your fastest factory. This is the most efficient one, in my opinion. It does take a lot of stuff, but you don't have to have a lot. You don't have to have any box makers eventually. You delete the box makers. So I like this style a lot, personally. You get enough boxes going here, you basically have them pop out and go right back in at the same time. Yeah, that's enough there. So now that's this little sector, whatever, is done. That's it. So it's that simple. And it's just gonna sit there and do its thing. And that's that. So now you just lather, rinse, and repeat the whole thing. Now there's no copy paste in this game, which sucks. It'd be really nice if there was a copy paste, but unfortunately there's not. So unfortunately, you just kind of have to, like, you know, build the whole thing piece by painful piece. But it's fine. It's all good. If you do it right, then you don't end up having to rotate like the conveyor belts and stuff that much. This is, my opinion, the most efficient factory, but I could be wrong. I could be. All right. And then actually we'll probably have room if we want to do another row over there, we could. All right. Or I should figure out the footprint of this thing and then actually just, you know, like, do it right. Build a building on purpose for it. All that good stuff, you know. Right. So if you notice, I'm doing all the like things together at one time here. So those are going to be the greens. So very expensive to build this way, but they have $3 million. I don't think that money is like an issue anymore, you know? Basically for the rest of the game now, money's not an issue. It was just the first little bit where money's kind of an issue, and then once you get past that, pretty much done messing with money. All right. That's gonna input all of our coal. I mean gold. Now the only issue with this factory, you do have to be careful if you're running coal. You do have to be careful with that. If you run water to your building, you have to be extremely careful with that. Because the problem is if you run coal to your building and coal goes back through, say your building, your output gets full, coal will go back through your building and then it turns into ash basically. So usually on the coal buildings, I don't run water to them. Just because you can have that issue. I don't like to run water to them, but if you run water to them, they're more efficient. So, but on the coal buildings, I really don't like to do it if I can avoid it. All right, so we've built 3 different factories in here so far today, y'all. Funny, kind of amusing. Alright, so we'll let some box makers run. Run some box makers here. And really, I think for the size of the building, you know, like being half the size basically, and actually smaller, we're still going to have basically as many furnaces as we had. I think we have more now, actually. We do have more now. So, pretty awesome. 7, I think 7 is the number, right? 8 maybe. All right, and we can delete all that. We do need to supply that second one with boxes still, but we'll get to that. Right, so which one is it? This one. That one. There we go. Yeah, I'm on. I guess we haven't touched on the... We don't have them unlocked, like the hooks. We could... There's factories you can build with the hooks, too. The sky hooks. You can definitely build factories with that, too, but that's alright. It is all good. All right. That one's full. Now we are good. Now we are good. Trent, it's only 3 o'clock and you're home from the show already? Dang, bro. Who all did you get to meet? That's the real question here. All right, now see, our output is full right now. So if you see what's going on here, the gold's just rotating. And it doesn't do any harm or anything, so that's fine. I mean, it's not good, but it's fine. So what we'll do is we'll plop a door in here. And we'll put a... Oh, you took pictures of Alice Chalmers. Let's go, Trent. I see it, bro. I see it. Let's go. We'll put a green remote on there, and then Honestly, just a little bin out here. We don't need a big bin. We don't need a big one. Ryan, Bob, and BJ. Nice. Nice, Trent. Alright, then a little bounce cart there. And now that'll allow the factory to actually, you know, actually work again. And then we'll hook it up. Dang, Trent. You got all the pictures, don't you? Okay. I'm here for it, bro. Alright, then back to minecarts. Out over the water a little bit. That's lovely. Doesn't matter. All right, now might as well just shift these lines over. Meet up with it instead of having to have an extra crick in our neck there, you know. Well, Trent, I hope you had a good time at the farm show. Now, ideally, we would probably have more storage here, which we can add that. Not a big deal. Sarge would probably put a couple big tanks right here, but it's fine. Now that we have our minecart running, and eventually we will get faster minecarts and more minecarts. So it kind of doesn't matter. But this factory, I think, is very, very, very efficient. I like this factory setup a lot. I typically build this one. And I mean, look at what it's doing, and it's such a small footprint. Really could be smaller. And there's kind of wasted space. Or we could put more in here, actually. Because what you can do is you offset it. So you put like that. And like this. And you offset it so it's even more compact. So. Totally doable, which is cool. Is definitely cool. So yeah. Oh wow, Charlie, that's pretty cool. 25 years of Avalanche, huh? All right. All right, let's what are we moving right now? Nothing. Hardly at all. That's fine. Claim some research, y'all. Very happy to have the remote connectors. That much, that's all I know. That really changes. Really, really, really changes everything. WD and a WD-45. Nice, Trent. Nice. All right, so we should be getting a little bit of gold down here again. You know, the whole thing is we kind of have to keep something set up to make us money. Otherwise, you can run out of money. I know I'm sitting with 3.9 million. But you can run out of money. So you got to keep something going for money. But the next step is going to be... Probably we can unlock the hook. So we can... Yeah, that's all we can unlock there for now. Probably the next step, honestly, the next thing to work towards is the combiners. And basically what they do... Oh, nice, Trent. Nice. Basically with the remote connector, or not remote connectors, the combiners, they'll take 2 products and make them into one. And that's where we can make our plate. We take coal and iron and make them into plate. And plate's worth a ton and weighs a ton. And you can really make a lot of, it weighs 13. Weighs 13 and it's worth 2,700. So, and then you can get gold plate worth 2,900. And gold plate weighs 15. So you can really crank up production there then, you know. I think that's full already. That one minecart cannot keep up. All right, so minecarts, we're having issues there. We have 600,000 research. So let's spend it on minecarts real quick. Okay. So now the minecart is going faster is what it's doing. 50% faster. You'll see now, especially on the elevator part, this minecart's going to fly. It's fully unlocked now on that. We can get up to 10 more carts, but we'll have to work on that. Wait on research, but that minecart flies now. So that's good. That's a lot better. So we'll get our stuff going down here again in a second. Chat, it is 3 o'clock break time, y'all. Pretty close anyway. That's pretty cool though, Trent. The cart was in the field working last year until they bought it and restored it. That's pretty cool, actually. That WD and WD-45 look great. They look great, Trent. I'm here for it, bro. All right, so chat, I think I'm going to take a quick break real fast. Y'all can watch the chaos here with all the bots. Right? All the bots. And learn more on the new Big Bud. Nice, Trent. Nice. But anyway, let's real fast, y'all. I changed something in OBS the other day, and it's driving me crazy because it's just not the right spot anymore. But anyway, I will be right back, chat, momentarily. BRB.